Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Furnishings that make a room or other area ready for occupancy. They had too much furniture for the small apartment. Furnishings that make a room or other area ready for occupancy. Furnishings that make a room or other area ready for occupancy. There was only one piece of furniture in the room. Usually plural, accessory wearing apparel. The act of providing a house or room with furniture and other removable items such as shelves, carpets, appliances, etc. Usually plural, the instrumentalities, furniture and appliances and other movable accessories including curtains and rugs, that make a home, or other area, livable. Furniture intended for use in a dining room. Furniture with drawers for keeping clothes. Low table with mirror or mirrors where one sits while dressing or applying makeup. A wardrobe assistant for an actor. A cabinet with shelves. A person who dresses in a particular way. She's an elegant dresser. A piece of furniture with open shelves for displaying small ornaments. Any of the items furnishing or equipping a room, especially built-in furniture. She liked the kitchen fitments. A piece of furniture where coats and hats and umbrellas can be hung, usually has a mirror. An artificial source of visible illumination. A piece of furniture holding one or more electric light bulbs. Furniture intended for use on a lawn or in a garden. Move or arrange oneself in a comfortable and cozy position. A cozy or secluded retreat. A gang of people, criminals or spies or terrorists, assembled in one locality. A nest of thieves. A kind of gun emplacement. A machine gun nest. A structure in which animals lay eggs or give birth to their young. Fit together or fit inside. Nested bowls. Furniture pieces made to fit close together. Gather nests. Inhabit a nest, usually after building. Birds are nesting outside my window every spring. Furniture intended for use in an office. A dense crowd of people. To be oppressive or burdensome. Something pressed on his mind. The print media responsible for gathering and publishing news in the form of newspapers or magazines. The act of pressing, the exertion of pressure. He gave the button a press. Make strenuous pushing movements during birth to expel the baby. The state of demanding notice or attention. The press of business matters. A tall piece of furniture that provides storage space for clothes, has a door and rails or hooks for hanging clothes. A machine used for printing. Lift weights. This guy can press 300 pounds. Force or impel in an indicated direction. Squeeze or press together. She compressed her lips. A weight lift in which the barbell is lifted to shoulder height and then smoothly lifted overhead. Press and smooth with a heated iron. Press your shirts. Exert oneself continuously, vigorously, or obtrusively to gain an end or engage in a crusade for a certain cause or person. Be an advocate for. Press from a plastic. Press a record. Any machine that exerts pressure to form or shape or cut materials or extract liquids or compress solids. Ask for or request earnestly. Be urgent. This is a pressing problem. Clamp to prevent wooden rackets from warping when not in use. Create by pressing. Crowd closely. The crowds pressed along the street. Exert pressure or force to or upon. He pressed down on the boards. Place between two surfaces and apply weight or pressure. Pressed flowers. Show to a seat. Assign a seat for. The host seated me next to Mrs. Smith. Place ceremoniously or formally in an office or position. A space reserved for sitting, as in a theater or on a train or airplane. He booked their seats in advance. The fleshy part of the human body that you sit on. A center of authority, as a city from which authority is exercised. Any support where you can sit, especially the part of a chair or bench etc. on which you sit. He dusted off the seat before sitting down. A part of a machine that supports or guides another part. Be able to seat. The theater seats 2,000. Furniture that is designed for sitting on. There were not enough seats for all the guests. Place in or on a seat. The mother seated the toddler on the high chair. Place or attach firmly in or on a base. Seat the camera on the tripod. Provide with seats. Seat a concert hall. Put a seat on a chair. The cloth covering for the buttocks. The seat of his pants was worn through. The legal right to sit as a member in a legislative or similar body. He was elected to a seat in the Senate. The location, metaphorically speaking, where something is based. The brain is said to be the seat of reason. Consisting of or divided into sections. A sectional sofa. A piece of furniture made up of sections that can be arranged individually or together. Related or limited to a distinct region or subdivision of a territory or community or group of people. Sectional tensions arose over slavery. Relating to or based upon a section, i.e. as if cut through by an intersecting plane. A sectional view. A furniture style that originated in England around 1800. Simple in design with straight lines and classical ornamentation. A piece of furniture that stands at the side of a dining room, has shelves and drawers. A board that forms part of the side of a bed or crib. A removable board fitted on the side of a wagon to increase its capacity. A rester who is sleeping. One of the cross braces that support the rails on a railway track. The British call a railroad tie a sleeper. Tropical fish that resembles a goby and rests quietly on the bottom in shallow water. A passenger car that has berths for sleeping. An unexpected achiever of success. The winner was a true sleeper, no one expected him to get it. An unexpected hit. That movie was the sleeper of the summer. A piece of furniture that can be opened up into a bed. A spy or saboteur or terrorist planted in an enemy country who lives there as a law-abiding citizen until activated by a prearranged signal. Pajamas with feet, worn by children. Flat tableland with steep edges. A set of data arranged in rows and columns. See Table 1. Arrange or enter in tabular form. Food or meals in general. She sets a fine table. Hold back to a later time. A company of people assembled at a table for a meal or game. He entertained the whole table with his witty remarks. A piece of furniture having a smooth flat top that is usually supported by one or more vertical legs. It was a sturdy table. A piece of furniture with tableware for a meal laid out on it. I reserved a table at my favorite restaurant. A piece of furniture having several units that stands against one wall of a room. A tall piece of furniture that provides storage space for clothes, has a door and rails or hooks for hanging clothes. Collection of clothing belonging to one person. Collection of costumes belonging to a theatrical company. A bathroom sink that is permanently installed and connected to a water supply and drain pipe, where you can wash your hands and face. Furniture consisting of a table or stand to hold a basin and pitcher of water for washing. Washhand stand is a British term. Furniture consisting of a table or stand to hold a basin and pitcher of water for washing. Washhand stand is a British term. A small bed for babies, enclosed by sides to prevent the baby from falling. A small bed for babies, enclosed by sides to prevent the baby from falling. The framework of a bed. Furniture intended for use in a bedroom. The framework of a bed. A piece of furniture with shelves for storing books. Usually inexpensive bar. Strike, beat repeatedly. The wind buffeted him. A piece of furniture that stands at the side of a dining room, has shelves and drawers. Strike against forcefully. Winds buffeted the tent. A meal set out on a buffet at which guests help themselves.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.